Hey everybody, Matt here with Avid here at Sundance 2020. What would Sundance be without a party? And the best thing about a party is you can meet really cool people. One of those cool people here is Nancy Richardson. She's head of the UCLA post-production program. Nancy, we were talking earlier about just how much Sundance has evolved. When did you first come to Sundance?
I first came here with the film Stand and Deliver, which I think was in 1986. And I think that might have been the first year it was called Sundance. I think before that it was American Film Festival.
Stand and Deliver, that's a film that's held up really well. I love that film. In your role as an educator, what do you find is like when students come into the program, what is the biggest misconception they have about editing or even filmmaking in general?
Oh, I think they think that they're going to shoot it and it's all going to just fall together. They're going to shoot each shot and it's going to fit together like a pre-cut puzzle. They don't really know what an editor does all day long. And then they start editing their films and they kind of learn.
Is it in general, they come in thinking they're going to be the director or be the auteur, and then they sort of fall in love with editing as part of the process?
Sometimes, yeah. I think of editing as I think of editing as filmmaking. If you say you want to be a filmmaker, you have to be part of all the different processes, and the purest part of those processes is editing, which is really where you are making the film. All the rest of it is sort of like, I think this will work, and I think this will work, I think that'll work, and when you're editing, it's like, it either works or it doesn't. So I think of it as a crucial part of filmmaking, and I think a lot of the students come in, and some people have said to me, I just don't have the gene to be an editor, and other people have said, it is where I feel like I finally can make my movie. So it varies.
Okay, so lastly, throughout your career, I'm sure you've gotten a lot of good advice. What one piece of advice have you gotten that you want to pass down to up-and-coming editors?
Well, when I talk with other editors, my peers, I find the one thing people seem to say the most is try to be nice. It's just try to be nice to everybody as you can. You don't want to be mean, particularly to the director who might be making you crazy. Actually, it's been phrased more often as, don't be a dick.
Well, there you go. That's why I'm not an editor. Nancy Richardson, UCLA. We're here at Sundance 2020, and keep paying attention to those Avid social channels for more great advice from Nancy.